In the last moments before losing consciousness, the kidnapper asked him a bizarre question. In a daze, he found himself in a high-tech biochemical lab, undergoing a full medical examination. His clothes were cut off, he was bathed, sterilized, and disinfected. When he finally came fully awake, he was greeted by a roaring applause, as if he had just returned in triumph. A black man, looking like the boss, addressed him. Jason was completely stunned. Jason was an ordinary university physics professor with a happy family. Just last night, his best friend had won a prestigious scientific award and invited Jason to start a business with him. Jason felt a pang of bitterness. If he had pursued his career instead of family when he was younger, that award could have been his. Feeling a mix of disappointment and envy, he headed home, but was inexplicably kidnapped along the way. The woman in red kept asking questions, and Jason felt everything growing more unreal. Was it all a hallucination? His fingers brushed the bruises forming on his face. They agreed to let him rest, but he knew that stepping into the room would be the same as being under house arrest. Open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Desperate, he scaled the wall and ran. Through the barren woods surrounding the base, familiar Chicago streets appeared before him. Thankfully, he was still in his city, and his home was just across town. He flagged down a cab and rushed home. But when he pushed the door open, it wasn't his wife waiting for him. It was that same woman. The house had changed. Antler chandeliers, expensive furniture. None of it was something a struggling professor could afford. He ran upstairs to what had been his son's room. There, prominent certificates and trophies gleamed. Among them was the Pavel Award, just the one his best friend had won. But this one had his own name on it. He grabbed the phone to call his wife, only to be told the number was invalid. The people chasing him had already arrived downstairs. He ran again, this time to a hospital. As a scientist, he knew he had to be sure his mind wasn't playing tricks on him before believing he was in another reality. The examination came back normal, but the doctors found a strange substance in his body, something they had never seen before.